A couple of weeks ago, I made a show about Bordeaux. But there was something I forgot to talk about, the wine. So in this show, we're going to go back to Bordeaux and we're going to talk all about their wines.
And I kept this very old press to make the second wine the press wine. But everybody used in the past this very old machine. But it's like the cement tank. For 10 years, 12 years, there is a comeback to this sort of press.
As Arnold led me around his winery, it got me thinking, what is so special about the wines of Bordeaux? I put this question to a number of winemakers and other leading people in the industry, and I got some incredible answers.
But in Bordeaux, like in certain regions of Italy and Spain, which are really the three most important countries for the culture of the wines, we are doing wines which are the expression of the terroir. Yeah. And the terroir, it's not only the soil and the subsoil, it's really the combination with the soil, the subsoil and the microclimate.
I think the main secret is the blending.
Yes, I forgot this. He's right.
The blending is what Bordeaux makes so special. In a pure Cabernet, in a 100% for me, the high altitude in California, 800 to 1,000 meters, is a better one for me. In a pure Cabernet.
Maybe you like strong wine.
No, not at all. I like elegant wines. But the overall...
I am not sure they would be so pleased to be compared to Californian, because we Bordeaux owners are a little snobbish, you think?
Yes,
but well,
that's true. I did not say that.
We have some very good imitators in
California.
overseas.
They don't imitate you.
And then Bordeaux, we do blending. So blending for our white, for instance, it's Sauvignon Blanc and Sémillon. And for the red, with our blend, Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Petit Verdot, which is gorgeous grape variety, spicy notes and some very nice colored tannins. It's very interesting to do.
So the wines are rich and powerful. They're very interesting and complex. I mean, I found going from single variety to what I've been used to more in Australia, to discovering the complexity and the nuances in Bordeaux.
You are a good tester, so you know the difference between a great wine and a small wine. And why Bordeaux is the reference in the whole world, because
Florence,
we have the best wine.
Florence,
It's
I go with
very
you,
simple.
I pay the double for a 16, then
I'm going to put that full conversation between Florence and Heine out next time.
Each vintage is different.
Yeah.
You can't say this vintage is as this one. No, it's as if you have a few baby. You love them all, but they are different, but they are all good.
Because everybody in the world is looking for the wines coming from Bordeaux, because, how to say, we started to make the famousest wines in the world and history of wines here. Every time we adopt a new philosophy of winemaking in Bordeaux, everybody in the world is looking at what we are doing.
That behind a wine here, you have one person. So that's also what people love when they come in the region for visiting the wineries, because most of the time they knew one wine and they visit the winery, and after, when they drink again the wine, they do the link between the person and the wine. So that's really interesting.
My wife told you every year a new baby, so new wine, so it's very interesting. And each year new taste, new wine, new flavors, so it's incredible, very nice.
There's complexity within Bordeaux itself, so there's so much to discover within Bordeaux about wines, and as you try different wines and the food with different wines, I think I know I certainly have discovered a lot more about wines and become to appreciate wines a lot more. What makes different wines is the efforts and complexities, and certainly some very interesting and complex wines in the Bordeaux area.
So there we have it, and that's what makes the wines of Bordeaux so special. Join me next time when we go back to that amazing discussion between Florence and Heine.
It's according to the quality.
No, forget it.
You cannot pay the same price for a 2013 or for a 2016.
It's according of making money.